Now, Doctor, when you first learned about healthcare compliance solutions.
Your phone's cutting out real bad. I don't know why, but...
Okay, I'm just wondering, how did you first hear about us?
I'm really not sure. We've been with y'all for a long time, so I don't remember actually how we came across, if we've done a search or what. I don't remember.
Okay, and as you've been with us for a little while, what would you say has been the greatest value with the program for you?
I like the yearly training on there. It works real good and efficient. But I had a question for you. We're trying to get up to date because we're getting that Medicare incentive money, for the meaningful use.
Okay.
And so, we've been getting emails from different sources talking about, mainly through our software vendor, talking about how important it is to have done that security risk analysis, and the doctor's trying to see what we need to do with that. But, is your program cover that? Because that's kind of a separate thing, I think, to make sure that we've done everything we should to qualify, to make sure we're good on those incentive, meaningful use stuff for EHR. Do you know? Is that something we're going to have to get somewhere else, or, does your program give us a guide on what we need to do to make sure that we've, covered everything? Because I think it's a lot more strict. Like, they're doing a bunch of audits, from what I hear, from companies that they paid that incentive money to.
Right.
And if you haven't done, document and have that security risk analysis up to date, then they can get the money back from you.
Right. Well, and you have your compliance manual that we sent to you years ago that you've kept up to date, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What you'll find is that with Medicare, HIPAA, OSHA, and HR, any of the updates, we're sending you that through the email.
Okay.
And often, you're right, there's a lot of risk management has increased in a lot of different industries, quality management, healthcare, and so audits have increased substantially. So what you'll want to do is, after you've gone through the training for this year, you'll want to compare that with our updates that we've sent you through email, and then also with the forms we have online. And if you have any additional questions of how to adhere to the risk management requirements from there, let us know, because everything should be in there.
It should already cover what we're supposed to do as far as what they're looking for on that Medicare stuff, like the meaningful use EHR stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep, everything should be in there. And again, if there's any question after you've gone through the training this year and you've referenced the updated information that we've sent to you, then just call our support team here and we'll make sure that we provide any additional assistance and recommendations, okay?
Okay.
So you're in a great position. So the software's worked well for you, and it's is it fair to say, Doctor, you wear a few hats of responsibility?
I'm not the doctor actually, but I'm his brother. But
okay.
I'm the compliance officer. But yeah, it seems to be work good for us. So that's why we keep renewing. So there's no reason to switch.
Excellent. Well, again,
one thing though that it could be better is that I don't remember it sending us any kind of email reminders that we need to do our training. It needs to make sure that it sends reminders that it's getting close to been a year since we've previously done it. Because there's been times where I've let it slip by, and I think we've still got it covered within the year, but it might have been like if we say we did it the first part of 1 year, it might be like 15 months later before I, remember it and we go back on there and do it. So is there any kind of reminders that you can set under preferences or something like that where it would start emailing you when you're getting a year from when you did it the last time or whatever, or close to a year?
And that's a great question. We've been sending an email to Rodney Gatlin, and that's the doctor, right?
Yes.
Okay. It sounds like what we need to do is make sure that email's sent to you.
Yeah, because I'm kind of the one who's supposed to keep us all in line. So.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
question.
he might just be not knowing what that is and disregarding it or something. But I do get the emails the weekly or every 2 weeks, every how long y'all send those ones, but I don't remember getting any kind of emails about any kind of reminders or anything like that. Is there 2 different areas that you have email addresses like?
Well, quite often we will send an email reminder. Once a month. We've considered our once a month email to be a reminder for you to do.
Just those ones that I already get, even though it don't say you need to do your training. That's just.
Yeah, that's part of it, and then we have Judy who actually calls and reminds you each year if you haven't renewed or done your training. She's typically the one that will have that discussion with you.
Okay.
So yeah, but I want to again reinforce all the forums that you have on the website. And is there any other feedback on how this program's helped to lift your load of responsibility that has really been a benefit to you?
Not really. I mean, it just seems to.
Well, great. Well, sure appreciate that testimonial. Our calls are recorded for quality assurance.
Okay.
I wonder, with your permission, I'd love to share some of your testimonial with our Facebook page. Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.